Alright, I'm Sovereign Sage. So at the end of the last video, I kept trying to get a ghost circle thing to show up that I knew was there, and it wasn't working for me. Surprisingly, it still isn't. So we're gonna just continue from where I left off and say whatever. I don't know why it was doing that. It's very bizarre. So I know where all the ghost things are in this game, and it was frustrating to me that it wasn't working. There's supposed to be a ghost circle up here that you should be able to get, and it wasn't working for me. So right now we need to get that gate up there opened up. I think I can do it right now. Use the key. Ozoki. I think it's because the door behind me is not closed. Yeah, hold on. The curse has been lifted! I'm waiting for something to show up, but it ain't doing it. Okay, it's a clipping of a newspaper article about a mass disappearances on the island. So I've been having an issue with the game already where certain things haven't been wanting to appear for me. And it's like I have to like stop what I'm doing and walk really, really slow. So I guess from now on throughout this playthrough, if you just see me suddenly walking slowly instead of running, it's most likely because there is a ghost circle that I know about and it's just not working for me. So I don't really know what to say about it, honestly. So regrets investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there is still no sign of the missing Rugetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fears that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions blank, leading investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of these bodies and their cause of death. While the cause has yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease has apparently been ruled out. Waiting for this thing to move in the corner. That is straight up a bird, isn't it? Whoa! Look at you! You're cute, aren't you? Oh my god. Straight up a body. We're not gonna question this. Something wrapped in a sheet is propped up against the wall. The outline looks human in shape. It must be a mannequin. Or it could be your worst nightmares. Alright, let's fiddle with this. Alright, so we picked up an article in the last video that said we need to get that number to 13. So the panel has several number switches on it. I like how it just moves by itself. Okay, so I think it's 0, 9, 5, 6, 1, 2, 7. Hold on. Let me think for just a moment. There should be 6, 1, 0, 3. Okay, I had to try to remember. Oh, that's the slowest I've ever done that. The light on the panels light up. Something has been switched on. Should give me a cutscene. Okay. I was afraid I was going to screw up that number and then reset it and have to do it again. What's cool about this though is when you get near a lantern, the game will automatically save for you. Oh god. Because like, give it back. It's the little boy. Give it back. That's so loud. Ow. Why would you do that? The panhole. Blah, blah, blah. That really did hurt my ears. Okay, let her run up the stairs a little bit. Returning patients. It should have been returning patients to their room. I don't know why it changed to that. Yeah, I was waiting for you. Red crystal! Yeah, so basically, red spirit stones can be used to increase the power of the lenses. That's all they do. The door unlocked. So I can show you really quick. This door opened. But I'm not gonna go there just yet. That red got bright all of a sudden. Okay, let me look at something for a moment. So I think I needed red for this. Yeah. Lens enthusiast Ruka. Wow, it actually gives you the trophy for the character that you use to level it up. Also, why is there an ad of an axolotl with a fucking gun? I have this thing. It's... What is that? It's like a game, like a mobile game or something. Of like this axolotl. Like... I mean, it looks like a cute game, but what am I watching? I left a thing on my other laptop playing in the background. And I happen to look over, and I just see, like, get your axolotl friends and change their colors and give them food and then give them guns and they'll destroy the things. What the hell am I looking at? I'm waiting for the name so that I can tell you in case you think I'm... AK Axolotl demo out now on Steam. What the fuck? By FGS, Future Games, whatever. Alright, that's a thing. Hozuki? Hozuki? Did it count? The curse has been lifted! Yeah! Oh yeah. When I walk through that other room on the other side, I'm gonna get horribly trolled, and I'm trying to remember the game as I go. Like I said, I played it on a friend's Wii years ago, so that's the only reason why I remember it. I also have a good friend who does guides on these games, and I remember his playthrough from years ago as well. I just have to go slow to make sure I don't forget anything. Nurses' uniforms and other items are scattered behind the display case. More like your duh. I don't think there was anything else in here. I'm trying to remember. Because I've been noticing that you can sequence break stuff. There's already been a couple things I missed. Because like I guess they do want you to walk slow. Well, at least she's welcoming me. She's not all bad. She's like, welcome back. Why is the sound oppressed in here? It's over there. Like when you go, is it when I pick up an item? I can't remember. I hear him. Okay, it's a piece of paper. Looks like Madoka's handwriting. Don't look at the face. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Sounds like a horrible fucking beginning of a metal song. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Gotta go without a trace, just like the other two. Gotcha. Don't you fucking overhear me. Can I even enter here? I can't. I think you enter that room with Misaki. Sacred water. Basically heals you. Was it this room? That's a good camera angle. God, the sound is so oppressive in here. The room is full of all kinds of strange things taken from around the building. Ozuki. The curse has been lifted! So, should be a tape. So... yeah, well, see, on the re-version, it would be records and then it would be media. So now they changed it to voices. So listen to radio and telephone voice data. And then I guess this is to read summaries of events so far. I am kind of curious, though, of that Hozuki doll that I missed at the beginning of the game when you play with Madoka. I wonder if that counts. Because I don't know if it does for your first time through the game. Because it's bugging the hell out of me. Because I think you do get a bonus for collecting all the dolls, and that's like the only one I've missed so far. So in the back of my mind, I just keep thinking, great. Watch me go through the whole game, and that's like the last one I'm missing. So we got Spirit Stone, radio, and then we have recordings of the interview with Moonlight Syndrome patient Himiko Kiria. And then we have hoarse voice, a broken voice on the phone in Rogetsu Hall's entrance tries to say something. That's the one where it was like, give it back. Also, that phone looks warped. Why does it look like that? So this is going to be loud, and it's going to be all in Japanese. I would try to read it at the bottom, but the problem is that the text probably will go by so fast that I don't know if I'm going to have time to read it. Like I said, that's something that's going to happen. Sometimes people don't, like, they get mad if everything's all in Japanese and they want me to, like, translate it. Or to read back what it's saying, but in English, to make it easier. Because there are some people who just throw my videos on in the background and they don't actually, they're not actually fully watching them. Which is fine. That's totally fine. There's not anything wrong with that. It's just, I can't read everything, so. Yeah, how do you feel? I don't know. At night I suddenly find myself walking the corridors. I seek out the moon, and when I can have its light in my vision. It makes me feel comforted. I read that wrong. How long has this been happening? Since the last Kagura. The feeling you get while the Kagura is taking place. I can still feel it. What do you mean? Like, I'm melting. Disappearing into nothing. There was something I was supposed to remember. Yes? Something I forgot. Something I just can't recall. I see. Here, take some of this medicine. Shove it down your throat. There's nothing to worry about. I'll make sure you get better. She's totally lying. That music. What is it? When I hear that music. No, not again. Yeah, stop. I understand. We're going to have to give you special treatment. She's budding. Oh, that sounds so bad. Director, director. Take her away. Yes, director. So she, like, freaked the fuck out. I don't know if you could hear that too well, but when she was screaming, you could hear, like, this... Like something being, like... It's like the sound that they do in movies and games where, like, somebody's body, like, their arm is being contorted or something is ripping or pulling. And it's, like, the worst fucking sound ever. It's like whispers in here. Look at that doll! That is a doll, but it is not the doll we need. Okay. It's a diary covered in doodles, like drawings. April 6th, rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the diner hall. They always take me away when I'm not... They always take me away when I'm not looking. They know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed so no one can find it. No one will take it away from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Yeah, so let me, Alright, child, I'm ready for you. Why is that bird there again? What the hell is this? A bird, sama. Well, it's a hawk, so it'd be Taka. Taka, sama. I'm gonna call it that from now on. Time to get trolled. You look good. Yeah, fatal frame. When a wraith attacks, you have a chance of capturing a fatal frame. If you time it correctly, you'll take a fatal frame which grants bonus effects. Fatal frames stun the enemy and inflict a huge amount of damage. While the enemy is stunned, you can string together multiple fatal frames into a combo. Like, you can keep shooting, like, do, as where normally you kind of can't. Actually, yeah, you can't. If you equip the alarm upgrade, the fatal frame icon at the bottom of the screen will start flashing to let you know when to snap a photo. So, the other games are like that as well, where, when a ghost goes to attack it, it'll go dee-dee-dee, it'll make a sound and it'll glow red like that, and that's the sound it kind of makes. To let you know when to snap a photo. So every time it makes that sound, you snap it. Because I don't have the alarm upgrade, I haven't found it in the game yet. I basically have to, like, do all of this on my own. And I have to basically try to time the shots on my own. Because after this, when you get this mask from this kid, you have to take it all the way back to the diner hall and put it back. All of this just to get into, that room where Madoka was, where she trolled us. Like, she opened it and then closed it. You have to do all of this just to get there. It's like the most convoluted crap ever. But it is what it is. Hold on. Now I got you. He looks like Toshio from the bread. Hold on. He's resisting my lock on. I should have waited. I guess that was enough. Was it? No, 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 it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. He's blooming. He's blooming. Yes, shit. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I didn't realize he was going to do that much damage to her. The reason why that happened is it wasn't fully charged. I could have took it, but I didn't. I held back. I need to stop this. Now. I screwed that up because I didn't let it fully charge because I was like, he's butting, and I didn't back up when I should have been backing up. I could move backwards as he moves closer to me, but I didn't, and I didn't give it time to charge, so I couldn't take it, and he did massive damage to her. And this is on normal, by the way. That's absurd. Well, now that I know that, I gotta make sure not to get attacked now, because that almost killed her. I'm serious. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back. Disappearing. Give it back. Yeah, he's talking about the masks. It should be behind me. There's an old mask under the bed. Looks like the mask is in the dining hall. It could be the one that's missing. Because it is. So this, we need this. Okay. But you can't get it, I think, until I leave. Wait. Why didn't it? Wasn't it? Crystal radio with various books otherwise haphazardly in a broken cupboard. They all show signs of dilapidation and are completely beyond use. You see, this is what I don't get. In the Wii version, you would basically walk out that door and the radio would start going crazy, which would make you turn around and come back to it. But you actually can't pick it up for some reason. But when I walked out of the room, it didn't do anything. So this is another problem I've been having, is that the remake version isn't exactly the same as the original. And I'm somebody who's used to the original, so I keep trying to play it like the original, and it's not. There's already a lot that's changed and that's different, and I think that's another thing that's like screwing me up. It's okay. Because you would walk out the door like this, right? And then it would go crazy. Oh! Okay. Ow. So I did sequence break it. I opened that door the first time and it didn't do that. What the hell is going on with this? See, that's why I'm trying to go slow through this game. Because it's like you can sequence break stuff. Like, now I'm like afraid to walk anywhere because I'm going to be missing shit all the time. Have to hold it and I let go. So this is the alarm upgrade. That was the one they were talking about that would blink to let you know when they take a photo. Okay. Okay. Alarm and evade upgrades are not available for the Spirit Stone flashlight. That's good to know. So I meant to go down. Yeah, it's already automatically equipped. Okay. Hozuki. The curse is lifted! Oh yeah, so you remember that lady when we came here and she was like, welcome! Or whatever? Yeah, she's gonna get my ass again. I can already hear her. Let's go slow then. Hey. Oh shit. No, 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 no. You look good. Oh. Sorry. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Now the curtains are gray. What's up with that? So let's go down here. When I get close to the lantern, it'll automatically save for me. Right? Yeah. I'm just frustrated that they wouldn't give me the one that was supposed to be up here. That camera angle is good. Hold on. No, it was behind me. I like how that one has eyes, but the other ones don't. The seal on the door in the museum has been broken. I swear that sounds like Fatty Fazbear just laughing, and I can't take it seriously. The whatever the sound is in here. Like, what the hell? Feels so trollish, I'm gonna say that right now. I love the blue bloom. You know, I've never actually stared out there before. What even is that? Was that like, what is that? Like fucking Super Mario 64 and that's fucking Big Boo's whatever haunt out there? Yeah, I forgot about you. Ruka, Ruka, Ruka! She wouldn't pull the camera out. Hello. Oh no. Hold on. I forgot about that. That's fine. I was too busy thinking about Big Boo's Hunt that I didn't even react to him, because I was more focused on thinking about Big Boo's Hunt. I was like, it looks like Super Mario 64 out the window. Oh my god. It's just like me. Of course I would do that. I know it's been saving for me manually, but automatically, but I want to make an actual official save. Yeah, that's so like me to do that. I just totally forget about the guy being there. Yeah, because we're almost done with Ruka, and then we're going to be moving over to Misaki. So, like I said, I'm going to be posting a lot of videos on this. I'll try to post, like a few here and then like slow down. Because I said that this playthrough is going to be slow, but I also kind of want to hurry and re-go through the game as quickly as possible. So, I might upload like 4 or 5 videos at a time. Because I want to get as much as I can done now, because I'm getting some teeth pulled at the end of the month on the 17th. I'll tell you. The 17th I'm going to be put to sleep to have them, like 4 of them pulled. And I'm not going to be able to talk. And with a game like this, I have to talk constantly. And they said that I might going to have stitches on my upper right side. Because I'm having teeth on the upper right and upper left pulled. And no, they're not my wisdom. Just... I have one wisdom on the upper left. I guess that's the last one. But that's because it's already not too great and I need to have it pulled. But I'm not going to be able to talk during that. And I'm going to need like several weeks to recover. So, because of that, I want to get as much done with the game as I can. And I'm sure people can understand that. Because there are people that have been waiting to see me play this by the glasses. Yeah, let's leave the glasses on her for just a bit. I'll probably take them off later. I keep going to extras and I don't have extras yet. I try to make my playthroughs unique, so I don't want them to be like everybody else's. So I'll sometimes put random shit on the characters, so that you can tell that it's my playthrough and not somebody else's. The filament should have been lighting up. So we're doing all this to get to Madoka. So let me change this. I wonder if I should heal up again. I'm not that hurt, but... oh, shit. I don't have a whole lot. I can't waste items here. Because they do a lot of damage, and that little boy, when he grabbed me, it almost killed her, and she was at full life. So I'm trying to think, if I don't heal up, I mean, it'll just reset me to that save point, so I guess it's okay. Oh, it's Madoka crying. It's open. Let's go really slow in here. Real slow. The curse has been lifted! Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Work that camera. Work that darkness. She looks kind of cute with the glasses, huh? Madoka? Straight up a grudge down. No, it's fine. She's just really hungry. Madoka. Madoka. It'd be funny if she just like turned and looked at me. Can I push her? I'm sorry. I'll take it serious. Who are you again? Shit. That's aggressive as fuck. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, she's floating. Blooming. She's blooming. Okay. Not on your life. Didn't want her to touch me. That's what I was mostly worried about. You are the monster! Yes. The summoning. I just did not want her to touch me. I was having a panic attack. That was pretty good though.
Do you want to save your game? She will forever be stuck in a library with the glasses. It's totally fine.
Yeah, sure. Why would you fucking ask me that? What? And they're like, are you sure you want to close the exit menu? Obviously, if I hit the button. Why you do this to me? Why do you do this? Ah, here we go. This is what happened before Madoka died. The 5 of us who were spirited away all those years ago, one by one were. She's like, stop it. What are those harsh lines on her face? There must be something, I know it. There must be something here. So, this is a girl that Misaki can only see. No one else can see it. They haven't showed her yet, but, there. Go back. To Rogetsu Isle. I like how they gave her a similar hairstyle to Rei Kurosawa from Fatal Frame 3. They just made the side of her bangs longer. Otherwise, it's the exact same. So she'll follow me. So that girl there, only Misaki can see her. Nobody else can. I don't know why. I can't tell you. I forget why. Have you forgotten? She knew her as a child, I know that. That was straight up. What's her face? How did I get here? Madoka? Yeah, phase 2 or chapter 2 resonance. Okay. What was that sound? That's automatic. This is the camera I brought with me. What's it doing lying on the ground? This is mine too. The book with notes about the camera. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Oso family as proof of the validity of my research. I said that horribly wrong. Validity. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to the test, but it should be theoretically possible to capture the forms of the deceased on film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid its indiscriminate use. Really? It affects people? Well, I mean, it has spiritual powers of its own, so I guess if you brought it next to somebody who was sensitive to that shit, I think they would be freaking out. Camera from my house. The one that shows the past. This should help me to put together my lost memories. Madoka. Where is Madoka? I can hear a noise coming from somewhere. Are you gonna troll me again? I'll pick that up in a minute. I just want that damn sound to stop. Madoka. Key? Help, must key. It's so loud. That's Madoka's voice. It's a nurse call from room 203. Maybe Madoka is there. It looks like I have to enter a combination. It's downstairs on the clock. Oh, she controls weird. So evade is just a thing that, that helps you do what it says it does. There's an old logbook here. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing the door to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Damn kids. Apparently the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code on the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if that door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. Yeah, where one of the patients escaped and went psycho. I'm not going to go further on that because I don't want to ruin stuff. Should be red. Can she not? Hold on. To rub her awkwardly. This looks like a document from the infirmary. New building, second floor, status, end of July, room 203, Sacred Moon, Tsukimori Madoka. Notes, an introverted child. Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Room 204, Shadow Moon, Aiba Iori. It's last name first, then first name. Notes, due to the recent death of Tomoko Hyuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door, like a bunch of psychos, like Indiana Jones style. Room 205, Rainy Moon, Sonohara Yoriko. Notes, shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have budded. But in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. Unstable by Mr. Kitty, that's a good song. I love a lot of his music. Anyway, she requires careful observation. Room 206, Wizenmoon Amaki Kozuto notes his kleptomania is getting worse, and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts or on discovery. He gets angry when the items are taken to be returned to their owners, so please try to take them without him noticing. That was that little boy who stole the mask, the one who looked like fucking Toshio from The Grudge. He was the one that almost killed Ruka earlier, because I accidentally let him grab her when I was trying to wait for the thing to load, because I didn't back up, and I was like, he's butting, and I didn't move, because I'm an idiot. So room 207, Orchard Moon, Ayako. So this girl here, you want to be careful with her. She's one of the worst ghosts you can encounter, and we are going to encounter her in a little while. Like 20-30 minutes, but I don't know how long this video has been, so it might be this video, it might be the next one. So this little girl is I think the younger sister to Yo Haibara, who's like the main guy on this island, and his sister is the main boss ghost of the whole game, like his older sister. She was the one that was doing the mask dance at the beginning, where that's where all these girls, when they were little girls, were kidnapped to be used for that ceremony, or for that festival, for that ritual. They were used in it, and the main girl who was in the middle, is that guy's sister. So it's like all tied together. So notes intensely aggressive personality. Has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others, so she's like masochist, or no, sadist. Masochist is somebody who likes pain. Sadist is somebody who gets off to the pain of others. So, displaying no signs of guilt causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself have had my ear cut by Ayako. Extreme caution required. It's kind of messed up. So when these girls were little girls and they stayed here, I think it was Madoka who received, or I think it was Madoka. She received a bird from her mother, because her mother sent it as a gift, and it's super messed up. So she got the bird, and not too long after having it, Ayako went into her room and had like killed the bird with a pair of scissors, like clipped the wings off and killed it really brutally. You'll come across that later on in the game, and it's like super fucked. That's why I'm saying you want to be careful when you encounter her, because she's like the worst fucking ghost ever. She's like one of the super strongly aggressive ones. Oh no. What do you want? He's like, open this door, lady. I don't have the code to it right now. I think it was like 5307 or something. I don't know. So when you go down the stairs, there's going to be these little girls that are going to run. You can miss it, so what I try to do is run all the way around to the lantern and then face them to see if you can get it. Ghost circles are slower in this game in that they don't fade immediately like they do in the previous games. Yeah, so if you run quickly. Okay. So what does she got? Is it the same ornament that I have for what's-her-face? Yeah, so I have outfits that for them, but they won't give them to me. I've been having an issue where I got the Marie Rose for outfit for Ruka. They said they gave it to me, but I'm thinking maybe it's like it was with Fatal Frame 5 on my Wii U version with the Princess Zelda Hyrule Warriors outfit for Miyu, where you have the outfit but you have to unlock it in game. Like I have it, they just won't show it to me. There's also more outfits you can get with DLC, but I haven't gotten those because that's $22 for that, and I'm not going to spend that much money on DLC. I could, but you know, I should have saved when I was in this menu. I could, but I don't have that money right now. All my money went on my bills, and I was only able to afford this game. So, it was like the last of my money that I had left, so it was like if I had a chance to get something, it was gonna be this. Because my birthday is tomorrow. Hello, Taka-sama. Taka means hawk in Japanese, so I think it's a hawk, right? Either that or I don't know my birds. It's not an eagle. Every time I see eagles, I think of that fucking stupid song. America, fuck yeah! I don't know why, I'm sorry. It's just a thing. It's not super important, it's just... Alright, it's a child's crayon drawing. Picture of a clock, I think I've seen this somewhere. So I literally just said that when I was like, it's on a clock downstairs. Come on, are you gonna appear? It's on the clock. So how many do I have now? Let's see. How many do I have? We need a range. Enlarges area affected by taking photos. That could be useful. Maximum, increases maximum number of stored spirit points. Improves the film loading time. The film, it's fast for now. Because the blue lens the blue film loads fast, and then the Type 01 loads almost immediately. Improves camera. Let's go for my range. Photographic apprentice. Just earning trophies like mad up in here. I just want to try to focus on things I feel are going to help me. So old film, this is the least powerful. Normal film, not very powerful, has long loading times. Well, you can test your loading times by pulling up the camera like this. If you hit your D-pad arrows, you can see it. You see how it loaded immediately, and then this one loads immediately. Like, they load immediately. What am I worried about? But I only have 10 of those. I need to be careful. I could buy more from the save point, but I think it's only one. I think, yeah, it's that clock. Let's take a look. It is only one. I don't mind using all my points because I don't have enough for anything anyway. Hold on. ちょっと待っててください. I know you're there. She is coming. Not yet. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I take that back. Yeah, for some reason, because I don't have any lens for her camera. That's right. So I keep thinking of every character has their own version of the camera obscura. So Misaki has one that her family was given to her because she's literally a descendant from the guy who made the camera. She's literally related to him. I don't know how. She's just like a descendant in his family. Maybe they're like cousins or something. I don't honestly know. And the one that Ruka has is the one she found here that was donated by him. So that's two different cameras. That's why I keep thinking I can level up a lens. That's what the red crystals are for. The red spirit crystals level up the lenses, and the blue ones level up the actual functions of the camera itself. And I don't have any lenses currently for Misaki's camera, so I can't use those. You do pick up a lens at some point though, but I can't remember when, unfortunately. So, okay. So to all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted to the second floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchard Moon. Ayako will be admitted to the direct introduction of director Haibara because that's literally her brother. Doesn't tell you that, but I'll tell you that. I'll give you background lore of what I know kind of on these people. But I don't want to spoil too much, so I'll say little things here and there, but I could just explain the whole damn game right now, but I'm not going to do that, so. Besides, this remake version is a little different from the original, so in so many ways, it does feel like it's my first time going through it. I guess we can just say maybe it is. Because I played it on a friend's console years ago on the Wii version. Their imported version they had, using an English patch that they downloaded to a jump drive online. And I only ever played the segments that they would let me play. Which is why I know the beginning of the game so well. So after we get a little bit further than this, I'm probably going to be pretty much blind, but I'll be okay. So we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. What I mean blind is, like, I'll be having to do everything on my own. Oh, I have to touch it first. Did she hit it? The old-fashioned clock shows the phases of the moon on its face. There are scratch marks near its feet where something has been erased. I feel a strong presence. Something might show up if I take a photo. This camera is supposed to have strange powers. Yeah, 8395. I think I had said 8307. I got it wrong. Well, 8395. So go put that into the door upstairs. She has a weird run. Look at her hips. Who runs like that? Let me touch this to save. If you just get within range, it auto-saves. I actually like that. The previous Fatal Frame games never did that. You had to physically touch the lanterns, so I actually appreciate that a lot. It's like the characters are like a cell phone and you're coming in contact with your Wi-Fi. It auto-saves if you're in range. You look good, girl. Can you get out of my way? Okay. Close and open, it must be a combination lock. Okay. Let's go backwards. Oh god. The floor to the second word is open. Oh god. She's gonna be behind me. Once this ends to show me where to go. Is Misaki stronger than, Ruka? Should've waited. I'm one of those people that like to let them get really, really close to me before I take a photo, but I'm trying to judge the distance, and sometimes I do it wrong. There you go, there you go, there you go. You look good. Oh, you look good. So this is the problem I have. I am the type of player where I let them get as close to me as possible before I take a photo, and the problem is I let them get too close, and they wind up grabbing me, because I have, like, depth perception where I can't tell how close they are to me or not.